Welcome to the BBC School News Report at Northfleet Technology College. Our headlines: Twitter's 7th birthday, Chancellor of the Exchequer comes under scrutiny, house sold for internet money, and then we have the weather. But first, we now go to Michael, who is here to talk to us about Twitter celebrating its 7th birthday.
My name's Michael, and for all you addicts and tweeters, it's the 7th birthday for the well-known site Twitter. If you didn't know that today was Twitter's birthday, here's your daily update of the day. Twitter has millions of followers, tweeters and retweeters. The Twitter started off in 2006 as just an idea and became a major thing. Twitter for me is helpful. You can follow friends, businesses and celebrities. Some even follow back if you're lucky. Where Facebook is the longest used site, Twitter's most interactive social site in the world. Over 360 million people are on this site, which is quite a record, and there are over 460,000 sign-ups every day. Twitter is helpful for information. Unlike Facebook, you can favourite a tweet or retweet or what someone else has wrote. You can tweet about anything, hashtag about something, or someone to your tweet. Short-time Twitter user Dan has used it for 3 months now, however has a lot to learn. However, Dan, how do you find Twitter?
I find it quite easy to use. I can follow all of my friends and celebrities, and sometimes they follow back. It's quite an enjoyable website. It's better than Facebook in my opinion.
Okay, thank you Dan. Back to you, Ethan.
2-1. And now for the sport!
This is the sports news. We have 3 massive football stories. Luis Suarez could leave Liverpool. Beckham in China promote footy to children. And Michael Owen set to retire at the end of the season. 3 big headlines. Who knows what can happen? Now over to our sports reporter, Matt.
Thanks, Jack. Yeah, it is rumoured that Suarez is planning on leaving Liverpool, although the club says that they deny all these rumours due to him scoring 29 goals in all competitions so far. Other football news: David Beckham has gone over to China to try and spread the game of football to clubs and schools all over the country. Nice job, David. And finally, Michael Owen wishes to retire at the end of the season. The striker, who currently plays for Stoke, says he will be proud to announce his retirement. He will be missed. Thank you.
We are now going to the Deputy Head of NTC for his views on the Chancellor of the Exchequer. So, what are your views on the Chancellor of the Exchequer?
Well, he presents himself very well. I'm sure he's a very nice chap, but I am very worried about the fact that there seems to be an obsession with bringing down the deficit when there's so much else to do. It seems to me the time to be doing that is when we have money coming in. We're not creating anything. The present budget seems to be trying to do something, but I don't think it's enough.
Do you believe in the Chancellor's budget cuts? Do you think they're beneficial, or do you think they're a nuisance?
Well, I like the national insurance cut. I think that's helpful. I think the movements on helping people with mortgages is good. Some movement on helping companies with corporation tax. All those things are going to be good, and they're starting to go in the right direction. But I think there's a lot more needs doing, and frankly, throwing a penny off beer at people to make it seem like a good budget is not very good whitewashing, really, is it?
No, it's not good at all. Oh, thank you for your time. It's been very helpful.
You're very welcome.
We now go to Daniel, Tyler and Nicholas on their story about a house that was sold for internet money.
A male entrepreneur in Canada is selling his 2-bedroom Alberta bungalow, asking for the equivalent of $405,000 or 261,000 British pounds in bitcoins.
A bitcoin is a virtual currency which is earned by playing a mathematical computer game. When you play enough and well, you earn 1 bitcoin, which is worth considerably more than a general British pound.
The first reaction of his family was shock. Bitcoins are now used as different payment type. One is currently worth £37.
Bitcoins are generated or mined by the users participating in the network, for instance, by solving a complicated mathematical problem using their computer.
Today, a growing number of web stores and online firms accept bitcoins as payment, and today they can be used to buy such items as pizza.
Back to you, Ethan.
Thank you. We'll now go to the weather with James.
The weather forecast for England is mostly dry and bright, with snow flurries in eastern Scotland, but there will be dry parts in Scotland, but mostly dominated by cloud in the Highlands and across the East Midlands and East Anglia. Rain in southeast of England and Cornwall and parts of South Wales. Dry in Northern Ireland, but through later today the rain will push up, covering Northern Ireland, Cornwall, Wales, and down to Portsmouth and parts of Kent and London and places like that might see a few drizzles of rain. That is me with the weather, James, signing off.
This was the BBC School Report from Northfleet Technology College, and this is the radio team signing out.
Beautiful.